Hello everyone. Today I thought I'd talk to you about making Ormus. You might not have heard of Ormus before. It's just a high vibrational water that you can make at home. I make my own. You can buy it as well on the internet, but I just find it quicker and easier to make it at my own house. When you make your Ormus, you have to realise that you're actually making high vibrational water. By that I mean it's similar to the Bach remedies. Ormus is very powerful. You'll find it helps your health, and on many other levels it'll help your aura. So the first way I make Ormus is that I get a very big bowl and I put in my water. If you have purified water or alkaline water, that's even better. Then you can put in some sea salt. I wouldn't put too much because you're going to be drinking this. I usually put in some Bach, the Rescue Remedy one. I always put some drops of that in there. And then I go and choose the crystals that I like. I suggest that you wash your crystals before you put them in the water, because sometimes there's little bits of dust or some tiny bits of crystals in there that you don't particularly want in your water, and I'll put that in the water as well. Then it's simple. I take it outside. I live in Australia, so we have a few bugs around here, flying and flies and mosquitoes. You might have similar. So I suggest that when you put it outside, you don't cover it because you want the moonlight to shine on it. You cover it because you want to stop anything floating in the morning or birds touching the water. And I usually use just Glad wrap. That's that cling wrap, the clear wrap we wrap up our sandwiches in, and I just cover it. The time to make Ormus that's optimum is full moon. If you make it on either side, I still think it will work and vibration, it will still be strong. But what we're using is the moon's energy, so it's important that you put it outside. If you're in a flat somewhere and you haven't got a garden, I suggest you just put it right near the window and leave the curtains open or the drapes that night and let the moonlight shine into it, because that's what you're using. You're using the moonlight. The next thing I do is I go to my bowl and I Reiki it with my hands, and I imbue what I want to have as my statements. For example, that I want to be healthy. Perhaps I have some wishes and desires. I put those in, and then I actually go through all my family and make wishes and intentions for my family and friends, and I imbue that into the water, because remember, this is not drinking water as such. We're actually vibrationally changing the water. If you know how to use a pendulum, it's kind of fun to check the water before and then check the water afterwards, because the pendulum will really, really be big after you've used it. And then it's just a matter of decanting into a bottle of some sort and then using it as you want. Now, the Ormus that we make like this is different to the chemically made Ormus. I don't particularly want to make it with chemicals because I've got a few allergies, so that's why I've done it this more natural way. You can make it all the time. You can make it every month if you want to. You can give it to your friends, and all they have to do is put a little bit of Ormus in their water. I've found that you can actually put it in the kettle and in the coffee machine, and when it comes out it will still retain the vibrational measure that you've made. I noticed that with Bach flower remedies. I put Rescue Remedy actually in the kettle and the coffee machine, and when I checked the water, they retained it. So that's good to know, because it's kind of quick and easy, and also you can give it to the whole family that way if you want to. Ormus can be slow in the changes that come, or for some people quick, but I think it's just a vibrational support for our aura. We don't really explore this area very much. We talk about food and vitamins and things like that, but we don't really explore this. But this is very powerful, and this helps with the finer crystalline grid in the aura to shift and remove things. So you might have fun making Ormus. It's sort of nice going out there in the moonlight, and I do my little trance thing where I go out there and focus and now put my hands over the bowl. I do it that way. I do it in a quiet place so my neighbours aren't looking over the fence thinking, who's this weirdo doing this? But I just feel that it's something you can do to support yourself energetically, because you see what it is just like food has energy. For example, if you check an orange, some live food, you'll see with your pendulum, you'll see it goes around quickly. So does Ormus. So you're energetically supporting yourself. Making Ormus this way is also safe for everybody, because there's nothing in the Ormus that can make people sick. I just feel that we've got lots to learn about the vibration of the body, and in time, particularly in this century, people will become more and more aware of the importance of the vibration of the body, and anything that brings our vibration up is going to stop us from getting sick. And also help us with our mood, I think. I think when the vibration of the aura is low, we feel dull and maybe depressed and lethargic. We bring the vibration of the aura up. This will help you feel better in every way and every day. So have fun making your Ormus. I always run out there like a 4-year-old making my Ormus and enjoy doing it. And then I just drink it as I feel I need to. Sometimes I've actually finished the Ormus quickly. Other months I took it a while to do it. Don't worry if you make Ormus and then spend the next few months not thinking about making Ormus, or keep missing the full moon. I've done that, missed the moon a few times. When the moon's quite powerful, it's actually a very good time to make Ormus. Sometimes the way the moon is, you'll get a much more powerful moon, and that Ormus will be stronger than usual. It's a good thing to do. It's cheap, it's quick, and it's going to support your energy body. So have fun. Love and light to you.